Alright guys, so this is my trade from this morning, 3.6R. I was holding I wanted to hold just up to, I think it was 145 pips, because that was my base hit for the day. But I decided, coming into New York session in 15 minutes, well, it's 9 minutes now, I seen that we've got this resistance area here and a fair value gap, and I know what happens at these places. We pull back and then go again, or pull back and reverse. Okay, but this is pretty key level in terms of where we are, because we're just breaking through the 33.55 level. You can see what's happened at this manipulation point here. These things are so precise, it literally pings off. Okay, and that's how I manage my entry because you can see this manipulation point here. Okay, we've come up, we've tapped it, but then we were breaking above it. We had this breakout candle here, so we broke above it, and then we come back down. I seen that we were just tapping off this manipulation point, so I pulled the trigger as it was flipping on the lower time frame. It flipped and it never came back into any drawdown whatsoever. It got really choppy, okay, and that's because if we look at the higher time frame, the 1 hour, okay, so it started pulling back from here, but I just followed the 1 hour wicks, all right, because you know, with my candlestick anatomy philosophy, if the 1 hour wick breaks, then there's a chance it's going to reverse. Okay, now I actually took a loss here because I didn't have this manipulation point in the right spot, to be honest, right? I'm just looking back at it now, and what I should have done is have this manipulation point here and the accumulation breakout, okay, because this is the first test. So I could have been in much lower down, maybe around here somewhere, and then I could have had a much bigger trade. But that said, I've covered my loss, okay, and I've made profit for the day. I've actually made double what I lost, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, the basics of this trade are very simple. Okay, once we've broken above this level, it's a breakout trade. Okay, and I'm trying to trade it from one manipulation point to the other. I'm also looking at this big kind of unfilled wick area from the news the other day. Okay, so if we just take these boxes off, we've got this big wick. This may well still get filled, but moving on into New York, I am not holding and, you know, trying to break through here. I don't see any point in that. You can see this level on the 1 hour, it's a little bit lower down. 15 minute, it's a little bit higher up, and it looks like I made the right decision so far, because I would be back in negative from where I took my take profit. So that's basically the trade. It's a breakout trade, very plain and simple. Follow the wicks on the way up. Okay, I took my loss here on this candle. It gave me what, 15 minutes times 3, 45 minutes on the hour candle then. Okay, so 4 candles after, you can see this came down and it just tapped off this manipulation point. I trust these manipulation points more than I trust anything in this market. They're extremely strong, well positioned and precise. So when you see this wick coming down and just flicking off it, when the candle flips bullish, or you can enter on a lower time frame, just take the trade, because as a breakout trade, it worked out really well. It actually moved 127 pips from this level to the next level. What happens now, I don't really care. My money is made and I am done for the week. So happy trading, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up in the chat room as always.